Good morning, fam. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. So I haven't done one of these in a while, but I wanted to give a shout out to LINGDU. I actually said yes to an unboxing and installation of one of their dash cameras. You can find these on Amazon, and I will put up the links. The reason why I said yes, because it looks like a fantastic piece and not damage your wallet at the same time. It's actually really, really cool. I've had the Yi camera. Where is it? I've had this for a long time. These cameras right here. This was, I've had this for years, and I put it in my wife's car, and it serves its purpose. It works with an app and everything like that. But the screen, the coloration started to go. So I said, you know what, this would be the perfect idea to hook her up with a really, really, really nice camera. And again, I said yes because this camera offers a lot of features that a lot of people are going to find important, that they need. And the camera, not only it comes equipped with a front camera right here, but it also has an attachment, okay, that you can use as an inside camera or a rear camera. And let me explain what I mean. So the camera comes with wire management accessories. It comes with obviously the front camera. It comes with the rear piece. It comes with, this is an extension. This is an extension. If you notice right here, there's like a 4-prong plug, okay, with a male and female. That goes in between here. So if you want to connect this camera here as a rear camera on your rear glass, you can do so. You can just route it up in the headliner and do so. Or you can leave it short, okay? And you could put it right up here somewhere that you could see inside of the car, if you get what I'm saying. And I think that I might do that. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. I might do that instead to get the inside view of the car, because that's important with the kids and stuff like that. Like if you get into a rear end collision or what have you, okay? And obviously they gave you the necessary pieces. Oh, by the way, there's already a 64 gig memory card inserted in here. So it's actually pretty good. Once you start up the camera, you'll hear some speech. They actually give you instruction manual and these plastic pads right here. Once you clean down the window and you know where to stick this, right here, as you saw from the time lapse, me like rubbing something on the glass, I was cleaning the window, putting the plastic down, then sticking the camera onto that plastic. So now when you're ready to take off the camera, you're not gonna like mess up your glass or anything like that. That's why they provide that plastic padding, that plastic sticky pad, so to speak. And they give you, there's some really cool things on here. They give you this this USB plug right here if you need it, okay? So I have an extension here that we can handle some USBs and or plugs, so either or. But I like the little carbon fiber sticker on it right there, that little overlay. And even on the rear camera as well, or the inside camera, I like that. That's a little nifty. Even though, you know, I mean, it might be cheap, but it's still nice. Guys, it's a really, really nice camera. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna power it up soon. And let me give you some details about this bad boy quick. You have a beautiful camera. It can shoot in 5120 by 2160p, which is like 5K. It uses the latest Sony image sensor. It's a IMX415 CMOS. So it captures really, really sharp 5K video images. I can't wait to actually film like that while I'm driving. And I'm about to go to the gym soon, so we're definitely gonna capture some nice footage. So it's very, very high quality, okay? The aperture, it's a f1.8 large aperture, 6- glass lens, 150-degree wide angle. So it's a good field of view capture, so to speak, where you can get, like, you know, majorly most of the traffic and road signs, everything like that. Has Wi-Fi. It actually does 5G Wi-Fi, okay? GPS tracking, voice control. There's a lot of awesome freaking features on here. And the cool thing about this, it's a super capacitor. So if you wanted to hardwire this and leave it on all the time, that's perfect. The battery won't be effective, especially in immense heat, like in the summertime, stuff like that, because the heat resistance is up to about 158 degrees Fahrenheit. That's actually a win. Supercapacitors, I would love to have this also. I should probably did this in my Subaru, but it doesn't matter. My wife needs a good camera too. And as I said before, inserted already on this side is a 64 gig card. Once you start it up, it'll tell you that you need to format the card, so we'll do that together. And I think it can support up to 256 gigabyte memory cards. So that's actually pretty cool. So as I said before, really, really good clarity, good Wi-Fi speed. So that'll definitely help you in your downloads. Now, one of the major things, as I said, the reason why I opted to do this is because you can do everything from your phone. You don't have to take out the memory card, put it in your computer or whatever the case might be to see the videos. It actually has wide dynamic range. Wide dynamic range is freaking fantastic. So it captures clear, vivid videos and photos under different lighting conditions. Okay, it actually helps enhance driver safety, which that's what you want. So, it handles the exposure properly so you can see better. Okay, yeah, I think that's it for now. In park, like say for instance, if you're using it like for parking monitoring, has obviously time-lapse parking modes and obviously collision detection parking mode as well. Okay, so you have, obviously guys, you have to have some type of hardwire kit for that. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, or unless your cigarette lighter stays on while your freaking car is off, which is very rare. I will tell you, my truck actually does that. And it all depends on the how the fuse is set up. But anyway, well, let's not get into that. So hold on to your seat for a sec. All right, guys. So if you have everything mildly hooked up, I'm gonna do a quick screen recording here. So if you have everything mildly hooked up, obviously mine's in a little bit disarray. I'm not gonna worry about tucking the wires right now. This is kind of like a raw setup because I want to show you real quick. So you want to go to the Play Store, download the LINGDU app, either your Play Store or your App Store, and open that bad boy up. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go into your Wi-Fi settings. Okay, the Wi-Fi automatically kicks on the camera. Okay, and you look for the camera and it should pop up. Oh, let me turn the car on. I'm gonna start it. So now, hear the camera.
Recording started. Wi-Fi is on.
There we go. So recording started, Wi-Fi is on, and what's gonna happen is it's gonna pop up automatically and populate on your Wi-Fi networks. And let's see, there it is, LD06. Okay, so that's the one you want. Actually, it usually asks you, yep, there it is. So it'll ask you to connect automatically. There it is. So without putting the password and stuff in, it's actually pretty good. It'll ask you to connect automatically. So honestly, you don't necessarily have to go into your Wi-Fi settings. Okay, so now the video quality, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's 3840 by 2160p at 25 frames per second. So we're in 5K video right now. Dude, that video is so freaking crispy. It's wild. And obviously my rear camera here has power as well. And I'll probably put that bad boy somewhere. Let me see how that looks. Looks pretty good. Oh, that's upside down. I know I had it backwards. Okay. So that could probably go somewhere over there. There's a small little window in there and a big window on the view of the camera. So this is the live video.
Current video locked.
Yep, and it has actually voice recognition software as well, so you can give it commands. So it automatically starts recording once you give the camera power. You can stop the recording.
Recording stopped. Recording started.
Okay, come on.
Recording stopped.
There we go. So these buttons right here, one is for
audio off.
That's for your audio. You have your HD resolution, so you can either go 1920 by 1080 at 30 frames, 2160 by 1440, 3840 by 2160 at 30 frames, or 3840 by 2160 at 25 frames, okay? And it's actually giving you the rear camera as well. So what I would do is I would probably put it in the second one down, which is 3840 by 2160, so you're still getting 5K at 30 frames per second. So like when you're driving and stuff like that. Now what you want to do is also you want to go into your settings. Remember, it actually says to format the SD card. So definitely go to format, hit confirm, and do that. Always want to format your SD card when you first...
Format successful.
There we go. Format is successful. You definitely want that. Okay? So if you want like the Wi-Fi name and the password, you have the password right there. It's generic 1234567 Okay, from time to time, just make sure you have an update on the firmware. Always check. Well, I'm sure this thing will remind you. Okay, let's see. You have ringtone, speed unit. It's in miles per hour, which is good. Date and time format. I like month, day, year. Okay. You have fatigue driving reminder. That can be off, or you can set it for like 1, 2, or 4 hours. I'll set it for 4 hours. Okay. Parking mode. If you click on parking mode, it's going to ask you if you have the hardwire kit set up. So I'm not going to click on that right now. Picture in picture. This is pretty good. You can only do either a front camera, rear camera, or a big front camera with a small rear, or a big rear camera with a small front. I like a big front with the small rear. I'll leave it at that. So most of it comes set up for you already. Okay. I'm going to click back on the audio recording. Okay. The G sensor, leave it on medium. Okay, because it's sensing the vibrations and stuff in the car. If you don't want to put it on high, otherwise it's going to emergency record a lot of videos. And your loop recording. Loop recording, you could leave it as a minute. I would prefer you to do that, so the videos are easier to download to your phone. Okay, or you can have it with either 1, 2, or 3 minute intervals. Okay, so you can do it like that. Actually, I'll put it for 3 minutes for now, just in case I got to speak while the camera is recording, because that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to go around the block, so at least I can show you guys a little bit like that. Okay. Then over here you have your album. When you click on album, you have event, normal, and photo. So this is your normal album right here. Once you click on that, it's going to show you. I can show you guys a little.
Recording started.
I can show you guys a little. You see that? And remember, I stopped the recording. Hey guys, I'm doing a video right now on the camera, real time, live, and I'm going down my block. And if you can notice, the video is extremely crispy. It's a 5K video. It's wow. It's really, really nice. And you can also see me in the camera, because I set up the rear camera as an internal camera. It actually looks really, really nice. And this guy is freaking flying behind me here. So let me get out of this guy's way. But let me tell you, man, the video is very, very crisp. Very crisp. And you got to be careful also what you say, because sometimes the camera can pick up and lock the video or whatever the case might be. But anyway, it's a really, really nice camera. The video is really, really nice. Not gonna lie. And this is something that's really, really important. This is exactly what you want. Definitely what you want. Guys, I would definitely tell you, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about the video. And it's showing you everything right there. They have the timestamp at the bottom left-hand corner. So I'm doing 5K video right now at 30 frames per second. My inside camera is doing 1080p at 30 frames per second. It's really, really nice. And I think I set this on a 3-minute recording. So I'm just going to record up to 3 minutes and then stop the video right there. But guys, I hope you like this video. Okay? It looks really, really nice. I'm not going to lie. I'll put all the links and whatever you need in the description. And guys, obviously I didn't tuck any of my wires and stuff in because I just wanted to show you a raw video because I got a lot of stuff to do today. But I promised LINGDU that I would definitely do this video for them. They do make a really, really nice product, and it's like a bang for your buck, if you understand what I'm saying. This is it's not bad at all. The pricing is not bad for what you're getting, because this is the first time I actually did a video on a 5K dash cam. So guys, once again, definitely like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. The hookup, the setup, everything is very, very simple. Guys, one thing I wanted to mention at the beginning of this video, when you have a rear and front camera, it actually records, it separates the video from rear and front. So you have the option of downloading the front and downloading the rear separately. It doesn't download as one. It's really, really strange, but that's how it is. Okay? So just keep that in mind. And as you can see right here, both videos end up instantaneously in my phone album. It's 2 minutes, 32 seconds each. So you have the rear and you have the front. They're separate. So I guess it gives you the option to, I guess, like whichever one you want to examine more, I guess, at that point in time. So that's why it separates the videos.